the seventh seal, the seven angels, and the seven trumpets. In Revelation chapter 8, we read about the first four angels and their four trumpets of judgment. Starting in verse 1, we read that when the Lamb opened the seventh seal, there was silence in heaven for about half an hour. Then John saw the seven angels who stand before God, and to them were given seven trumpets. Reading now from Revelation chapter 8, verses 7 through 13. The first angel sounded, and hail and fire followed, mingled with blood, and they were thrown to the earth. And a third of the trees were burned up, and all green grass was burned up. Then the second angel sounded, and something like a great mountain burning with fire was thrown into the sea. And a third of the sea became blood, and a third of the living creatures in the sea died, and a third of the ships were destroyed. Then the third angel sounded, and a great star fell from heaven, burning like a torch, and it fell on a third of the rivers and on the springs of water. The name of the star is Wormwood. A third of the waters became wormwood, and many men died from the water because it was made bitter. Then the fourth angel sounded, and a third of the sun was struck, a third of the moon, and a third of the stars, so that a third of them were darkened. A third of the day did not shine, and likewise the night. And I looked, and I heard an angel flying through the midst of heaven, saying with a loud voice, "Woe, woe, woe to the inhabitants of the earth, because of the remaining blasts of the trumpet of the three angels who are about to sound." My beloved, the groom is coming soon, before these trumpets of judgment, to rapture his bride, his church. Are you ready to be raptured? Now he is calling you. He wants to be your personal Savior because we are still living under his grace. He is the morning star for his bride. He is shining during the darkness of night. You can still choose now to open your heart for him and to meet him in the air. Those who do not will go through the great tribulation. In 1 Peter chapter 4, verse 7, we read, "But the end of all things is at hand. Therefore be serious and watchful in your prayers."